does too.
We all need a little bit of nature.
Yeah.
We all got to get out there
Let's
in
feel
nature
it.
a little bit, even if it's a little hot, you know? We need that vitamin D. It is good for us. And we will be warming up a little bit. If you do not like it hot, the best plan is to get out in the evening or the morning. It's still really fantastic. We can't complain all that much, right? We could be looking at maybe the potential for some changes in a good way, some cooler weather, some rain as we head into the end of the month and the start of November. And then, of course, we're keeping an eye on the tropics. Hurricane season runs all the way through the end of November. This morning, case in point, this is a great time to be out in nature. Go for that morning walk or jog if you have time, because we are sitting in the 50s across the board. 59 in Austin, 51 down at the airport, double nickels down towards San Marcos. Lots of sunshine. No need to worry about the rain this morning, or really all week. We've got a little bit out towards the Panhandle. That system up here bringing snow across portions of Colorado. That's unfortunately going to stay to the north of us. We're not going to see anything from that. So for today, we'll look for really a repeat of yesterday, starting in the 50s. We'll look for the 70s by lunchtime, still really nice, a little bit toasty by the afternoon. If you find some shade, it's perfect. If you're out in the sun, that's when it gets a little bit hot, mid 80s. Overnight tonight, we'll dip down into the 60s, so not quite as cool as you're waking up tomorrow morning. And then we add in a few degrees by the afternoon. We're talking upper 80s to low 90s. We put that on repeat for Wednesday, waking up instead of the 50s, 60s, instead of the 80s, the 90s by the afternoon. But check this out. We've got our next weather maker. It's shaping up. There's that system bringing some rain across the Panhandle. That stays to the north of us. Ridge of high pressure takes over. That's why temperatures will climb a bit. And then it'll flatten out, so temperatures will come down a degree or two as we head into this upcoming weekend. Then watch me roll the clock through. This goes until the end of October. That's as far out as this model reaches. But look at this nice big trough developing out across the west. Hopefully we'll get some rain, maybe a little bit of cool down as that moves closer towards Texas. So end of October, early November, we could potentially see some really welcome changes here. For now, though, no rain over the next 7 days. As far as the tropics are concerned, you know, might get some relief. Nothing really. We've just got Tropical Storm Oscar that's moving away from the United States. So for today, 86, mostly sunny. We'll keep it warm and dry. Tonight, temperatures falling into the 60s. Not quite as cool. We'll call it mild for the overnight hours. And then we get a little bit of a warm up midweek. We kind of average out low 80s as we head into the weekend, keeping it in the 60s in the overnight hours through the rest of the week.